Hey Mixers, welcome back to another WNBA player props video. This game is just a one-game slate for Wednesday, and so I just have two best bets for you. That means you just need to comment hashtag in the mix and whatever you want in the comment, and I will put you into the drawing if those two best bets hit. I am recording this before the Tuesday games have started, so we will have to review those in a later video. Also, Brittany Sykes was traded from the Washington Mystics to the Seattle Storm. I think that's a great trade for both teams. The Storm are contenders, and they could really use a player like Brittany Sykes. And the Washington Mystics could really use that first-round pick that they're going to get next year to go with their two rookies this year who are playing great. I do think that they are going to lose a little bit of leadership in the locker room because of that trade. Brittany Sykes was the older veteran player on that team who really brought all the younger players together and led that team. But I do think that just the talent alone of these rookies on that Washington Mystics team, they're going to be just fine, and they're going to figure out, a new leadership dynamic within that team. All right, guys, let's jump into the picks for Wednesday. Before we do that, I do want to point out, because someone is always going to complain about this in the comments, this is a one-game slate. I'm only giving you two bets, and it's an ugly game. It's the Aces versus the Valkyries. The Valkyries are down, obviously, their best player in Kayla Thornton, and they have been playing in some wild games ever since that happened. So if these best bets don't hit, my ultimate recommendation to you is just to sit out, do not bet Wednesday. But if you have to bet on every single day like me, then here are the two best things that I'm looking at. The first one here is going to be our thumbnail Tiffany Hayes over 7.5 rebounds and assists. I also like her for points. It's just the last time I took her for points, she put up literally zero points. So that scared me off. So we'll just take the 7.5 rebounds and assists. She can miss one line and hit the other one and go over this for us. I don't know what Veronica Burton will be doing. I did look at her lines, and I like those as well. I think the Aces should give up plenty of points to the Valkyries here, enough for those players to clear their very, very low lines. Even Salon, if you wanted to bet on her, I think that's fine too. My favorite, I just landed on Tiffany Hayes. She's over in 58% of games, and she's over in 70% of games at home. So I'll roll with her. And then Jackie Young on the other side of the ball, her line is too low. It's over 15.5 points. Her line is normally 16.5 points. Now, Jackie usually plays better at home, and they are playing on the road against a Valkyries team who will probably play to the under and generally limit points in their matchups. I'm not concerned about that, though, because in the last 4 away games, Jackie Young has gone over this line 3 times. And Asia killed this Valkyries team in the paint last time, especially with the rebounds. And so I do expect them to give a lot of attention to Asia, and that should open up Jackie for a lot of open shots. So those are the two bets we're taking tomorrow. I don't have any leans or goblin plays for you today, guys. I just have the two best bets, Tiffany Hayes over 7.5 rebounds and assists, and Jackie Young over 15.5 points. And just one more reminder that my ultimate recommendation is to just skip this game and take a day off from betting. But if you want to bet, like me, then there's a couple of bets that I will be on. I probably will just have one slip. And if you want to comment for some free cash, if those two best bets hit, just like the video, subscribe, and comment hashtag in the mix with any comment, and I will put you in that drawing if these two best bets hit. Thanks, guys.